So in this problem, we're looking at an example from Learning Target 1, which is basically finding the nth term of an arithmetic sequence, or a geometric sequence. So in this problem, they're asking us to find the next 4 terms. So that basically tells you that whatever you know from the sequence you have, you basically take that and use it to find the next 4 terms. Another thing to watch out for is that it says arithmetic sequence. That means that whatever we find as our d or our common ratio, it will be d. That means we will be subtracting or adding it instead of multiplying or dividing like we do in geometric sequences. So the first thing we do in order to solve this problem is to find out what it is that helps us go from one term to the next. So how do we get from 37 to 31, from 35 to 25, 25 to 19, and so on? So using that information, we can find how we will be able to go from one term to the next. So 19 to the next, that term to the next, all the way to 4 terms. So first of all, we have to figure out what that value is going from one term to the next. So we're going to take 31 and subtract 37 from it, and we're going to get -6. So that is our supposed d right now. However, we have to check it one more time just to make sure that this is the consistent number that we are subtracting from each time. So we're going to take 25 and subtract it, or take 31 and subtract it from 25, and we get -6. So this is our confirmed d. So this is how we're getting from one term to the next. We are subtracting 6. So with that information, we can basically go from 19 and find out the next 4 terms. So what we do is we take 19 and we do the same thing that we did to 37. So we basically subtract 6 from 19. So 19 minus 6 is 13. So that means that 13 is the next term in our sequence because you went down by 6. So we do the same thing with 13 and go on until we find all the terms that the problem is asking us to. So 13 minus 6 is 7. 7 minus 6 is 1. And 1 minus 6 is -5. So our answer is 13, 7, 1, and -5. So in the context of this problem, this basically means that the next 4 terms of the arithmetic sequence 37, 31, 25, and 19 are these 4 terms. And remember, we basically figured this out by figuring out what d is, so how we got from one term to the next, and applying that same value to the last term to find the next 4 terms.